Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
The king of kings. You can't see me.
forever. Together.
It feels like I'm walking through quicksand, scratching my way through the wasteland. Day after day, the horizon's the same. I think I'm losing count. The second is the passing by. I'm drowning into your past, choking on the sands of time. Day after day, things have nothing to change. I'm praying for a sign. There is no more time to say goodbye. Maybe I've made a mistake, so come take me away from this place, because lately I feel like I'm pushed to my limit. Each minute in extremis.
Welcome everyone to NXT. We are just 2 weeks away from the Great American Bash. And tonight we kick things off with Mandy Rose. There is the leader of Toxic Attraction. Mandy Rose is looking to get her group back to the top here on NXT. And last week she had an opportunity to do just that when she took on Alba Fire for the women's title. And the NXT Universe are loving this in-ring action. As now look at Rose, utilising the top rope to choke Alba Fire. Rose needs to be careful not to get herself disqualified. The stakes are far too high. As now Mandy looks to finish off the champion. Went for Kiss the Rose, but again, Fire catches her with that boot. And Rose is stunned. Alba Fire capitalizes with the gory bomb. Alba Fire shoots the half. Here's the cover. And wait a minute. So as you just saw very clearly, Mandy Rose was able to grab a hold of the bottom rope before the count of 3. We are not going to hear the end of it, no doubt about that. Mandy Rose addresses the NXT Universe right now as we kick off NXT. Last week, I had my hand on the rope when I took on Alba Fire for the NXT Women's Championship. Poor officiating by the referee cost me the title, and I am requesting a rematch. Well, I think that is very fair, but here comes the NXT Women's Champion. And if I know Alba Fire, I can already guarantee the response that she is about to give. Alba Fire is a fighting champion, we know that very well. I don't think Alba Fire's response is going to shock anyone. I think the rematch will go down. You have a point, Mandy. I have no problem defending my title against you again. The result will be the same. Tell you what, I'll even do it tonight. Well, that's too bad, because we don't do this on your time. We do this on my time. I used to be the face of this division, and will be again as soon as I get my rematch, so we aren't doing this tonight. We'll do it on a grander stage. NXT Great American Bash. You are on. And well, there you have it. Alba Fire will defend her NXT Women's title for a second time against Mandy Rose at the Great American Bash. All we need is Booker T's approval, and this matchup is a go. We are back here on NXT, and it is official, ladies and gentlemen. At NXT Great American Bash, Alba Fyre will defend the NXT Women's Championship for a second time against Mandy Rose. Now though, it's time for our first matchup here this evening. And there is NXT's resident superhero, Axiom.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
We are set for tag team action here tonight as Axiom teams up with Wes Lee to take on Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey after what went down last week here on NXT. And here comes the Cardiac Kid. Wes Lee's in the building.
From Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
So let's take you back to last week here on NXT. And now Wes Lee getting ready to end this. Handspring in the cardiac kick. That is how we beat Charlie Dempsey last week here on NXT. Will the same fate meet Drew Gulak here tonight? Shoulders down, Wes Lee gets the win. Another victory for Wes Lee. And wait a minute, Charlie Dempsey, speak of the devil. And wait a second. What is this? Some sort of alliance between Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey. And Gulak off the middle rope with a clothesline. Dempsey and Gulak beating down Wes Lee after the matchup. Talk about a sore loser. And the Gulak being applied now on Wes Lee after the matchup. This is just despicable. And wait a minute, there's Axiom. Axiom coming to the aid of Wes Lee. And Gulak and Dempsey retreating here tonight. Axiom making the save. So tonight, Wes Lee and Axiom are looking for some revenge. Axiom had Wes Lee's back last week. And now tonight, they team up with one another to face Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey.
And at a combined weight of 414 pounds, Drew Gulak and Charlie MC.
Well, way to make an impact. Charlie Dempsey and Drew Gulak laying waste to Wes Lee last week. And if it wasn't for Axiom, I'd hate to see the results of that attack by Dempsey and Gulak. Thank goodness for the resident superhero of NXT. Tag team action kicks us off here tonight as Axiom starts things out with Drew Gulak. And there's the bell. We are now underway. And Axiom right out of the gate, going right after Drew Gulak. Check out the aggression by Axiom, but now Gulak trying to turn the tide. Oh, what a shot there to the back. Drew Gulak shutting down the offense of Axiom. Now Axiom picked back up to his feet, but look at the speed and quickness of NXT's resident superhero. Drew Gulak now though sends him into the corner. And that is not where he wants to be. The tag was made. And in comes Charlie Dempsey, the son of William Regal. Oh! Double back elbows find the mark. Here's the cover. First one of the match, and a breakup by Wes Lee. Went for the open palm strike. Axiom caught Dempsey with a kick. And here comes Axiom battling back. Tilt-a-whirl into the armbar. Armbar submission locked in by Axiom. And it gets broken up by Drew Gulak. Gulak with a distraction. And oh, he pays the price for it. Gulak just got knocked off of the apron. And this could be a crucial moment here tonight in this matchup. Tag made. In comes Wes Lee. Now it's Axiom and Lee with the double team. Double shoulder tackles into the cover now. Goes Wes Lee. And a kick out at one. Charlie Dempsey still relatively fresh in this matchup. Big forearm now by the Cardiac Kid. Wes Lee has defeated both of these men in singles competition. Can he defeat them here tonight with Axiom in his corner? Reversal there by Dempsey, but check out this. Wes Lee with the head scissor takedown and a kip up. And now Wes Lee with a standing moonsault. Cover, and Gulak is there to make the save. Now Dempsey picked back up to a vertical base. Big shot by the son of William Regal. Dempsey now back in control as he hoists up Wes Lee. Great power on display there. Dempsey just taunting right in the face of Wes Lee. Now he goes after the leg. Smart strategy here by Charlie Dempsey, trying to eliminate the high-flying ability of Wes Lee, but oh, he missed out. And now an opening for Wes Lee to get back into this. Missed out with the enziguri. And Dempsey's going to capitalise. Dragon screw leg whip. Big strikes now from Charlie Dempsey as he takes Wes Lee off his feet. Now Dempsey in position, lining up the Cardiac Kid. Lee though, with a couple of back elbows. And now from behind, Dempsey gets taken down. Lee off the ropes, Dempsey counters. And oh, look at this, guillotine applied. The guillotine submission locked in here on Wes Lee. And what is Lee going to do as in comes Drew Gulak. He takes care of Axiom. Wes Lee's on his own. Can he find out? Yes, he can. And oh, went for the pump kick. Dempsey blocked it. And again now, back to the arm of Wes Lee. And Charlie Dempsey thinking vertical suplex. Wes Lee though with one of his own. Great reversal. Shots right to the midsection. And now Wes Lee sending Dempsey into the corner. Tag. Back to Axiom. Nice combination offense. Axiom hooks the leg for the victory. Gulak intercepting and breaking up that cover attempt. Now Axiom from behind. Poison Rana spiking Dempsey head first. And now Axiom into the rings of Saturn, and he's got it locked in. The submission specialist has the rings of Saturn locked in. Only momentarily though. Drew Gulak once again coming to the aid of Charlie Dempsey as this tag team matchup rolls on here tonight. We are back here on NXT Tag Team action underway as the team of Wes Lee and Axiom battle the team of Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey. Right now that guillotine reapplied. Wes Lee again able to escape. Super kick! Right on the money, and Wes Lee follows up. Charlie Dempsey in trouble, but he made the tag. Back in comes Gulak. Missed out, and now Wes Lee unloading. looking for that retribution. Missed out in the corner. And Gulak with a massive lariat. Nearly took his head off. And now Gulak with the go behind. Back elbow by Wes Lee. Kick now to the gut. Wes Lee plants Gulak. Will this be enough to secure the victory? No. Near fall once again in this contest. Oh, and there's a kick right to the breadbasket. And a second one. And now Gulak setting up for that gory special. Wes Lee though, turned into a DDT. Gulak just got spiked. Can Wes Lee capitalise? Forearm in the corner. And here we go. Cardiac kick. Gulak could be out of it. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And Dempsey's there. That would have been all over if Dempsey wasn't there to break it up. And now Wes Lee looking to follow up on Drew Gulak. Tag made. Back to Axiom. Here comes some more double team action. Nice work by Wes Lee and Axiom. Cover again on Gulak to pick up the victory. Oh my goodness, that was close. But Gulak barely raises the shoulder. Now Dempsey. Oh, what an open palm strike. That takes Dempsey out of the equation momentarily. And check out this. Axiom with an arm drag off the second rope. Looking to follow up, but Drew Gulak was able to reverse. As is Axiom. Back and forth now between these two men. Looking for the fisherman's suplex was Axiom. Gulak rolls through into the cover. But Dempsey had the referee distracted. And now Axiom turns it on Gulak for a 2 count. Miscommunication there by Dempsey and Gulak. And now Gulak, oh, he went to tag in Dempsey. And Dempsey with a cheap shot. Gulak trying to take advantage. Rolling up Axiom for another 2 count. Knee there to the gut. And a European uppercut to follow. Axiom went for the standing shooting star press. Caught the knee instead by Gulak. And now Drew Gulak with a swinging neck breaker. And Axiom slowly making his way to Wes Lee. Gulak though was right there. Intercepting that. And now Gulak looking for the gory special. And he's got it locked in on Axiom. Submission maneuver locked in. In comes Dempsey to take care of Wes Lee. And now it's Axiom who is on his own. And he manages to counter. But he's got nobody to tag. And now Axiom shifts focus to the arm of Gulak. Fujiwara armbar applied. And now Wes Lee's back up onto the apron. But Axiom looking in the rings of Saturn. The rings of Saturn again on Gulak. Oh, and there's Dempsey. Charlie Dempsey again makes the save and down he goes. And Axiom lining up Gulak. Golden ratio. Into the cover. Shoulders down, Dempsey's nowhere to be seen, and that's enough. Axiom and Wes Lee pick up the win.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Wes Lee.
Big win tonight for Wes Lee and Axiom as they get some retribution on Dempsey and Gulak. NXT Universe. I feel as if I should challenge JD McDonough for the NXT North American title. I mean, with tonight's victory, I am at a 3-0 streak. So JD McDonough, What do you say? Wes, I respect you a hell of a lot. That's why I came to your aid last week when Gulak and Dempsey attacked you 2-on-1. But I too want the North American Championship. Well, let's see who the better man is then. Next week it will be Wes Lee versus Axiom, and the winner will face JD McDonough at Great American Bash for the title. Well, I like the sound of that. Booker T making a phenomenal matchup for next week's show. It will be Axiom versus Wes Lee, and the winner will face JD McDonough at the Great American Bash for the North American title. We are back here on NXT, but coming your way next week, Wes Lee will go one-on-one with Axiom, and the winner will become #1 contender to the NXT North American Championship. Who will face JD McDonough at the Great American Bash? We'll find out next week. Still to come your way tonight, though, we will hear from Grayson Waller as he calls out General Manager Booker T regarding his apparent mistreatment. Right now, though, Von Wagner getting set for action as he's going to go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. The powerhouse Von Wagner versus the high flyer Carmelo Hayes. What a matchup this should be. Quite the mix of styles here tonight between Wagner and Hayes. Mr. Stone will, of course, remain at ringside for this matchup in the corner of Wagner. Well, here he comes. The NXT Universe refer to Carmelo Hayes as him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes set for action here tonight. He has Trick Williams in his corner. So a little bit of backup in case Mr. Stone wants to get himself involved in this matchup. Hayes bringing backup as he takes on the powerhouse Von Wagner. It's all about momentum heading into the Great American Bash in 2 weeks. Who's going to come out of this one as the victor? Hayes and Wagner one-on-one here tonight on NXT. What a clash this is going to be. NXT Universe on their feet as the referee calls for the bell, and we are underway. And Von Wagner wasting no time. Oh, what a lariat. Wiping out Carmelo Hayes, and there's an elbow right to the chest. And this is going to be an uphill battle as here's a cover on Hayes for a 1 count. This is going to be an uphill battle for Carmelo Hayes. They say he don't miss. Tonight he could. He is in the ring with the much larger, much more powerful Von Wagner. And it has been all Von Wagner thus far. Oh, and there's an example of the power that he possesses. Hayes rolling to the outside. And the referee holding back Von Wagner. Giving Hayes a chance to get back into the ring. Wagner, though, went right after him. Hayes caught him with a shot to the face. And now in comes Hayes. Putting that high-flying ability to good use. Now look at these knife-edge shots. Right to the chest. Wagner answers with a kick to the breadbasket. And here comes Wagner now. Oh, there's another big clothesline. And a boot to the face. And oh my goodness! Hayes just got planted. Von Wagner in complete control once again here tonight. Von Wagner with the strikes all over Carmelo Hayes. Shoulder tackles to the midsection. And now the boots. Hayes comes back with one of his own. And this is Carmelo's chance to get back into the fight. Knee to the skull, into the poison rana. And now it's Wagner who rolls to the outside. And keep your eyes on Hayes, because he don't miss. Tope Suicida on Wagner. Hayes has turned things around. Can he capitalize? Wagner gets sent back into the ring. And Hayes in pursuit. Went for something, Wagner though again, utilizing his power. Now Von Wagner lining up Carmelo. What is he thinking here? Hayes countered whatever it was, and there's a bicycle kick right to the face. Hayes back in control. And look at him go. Taking the fight to Von Wagner. Oh, nobody home in the corner. And now Wagner looking for a bear hug. Hayes with a quick counter. Thinking fast there was Carmelo Hayes. Big forearm lands. Wagner no reverses. And now Hayes sent into the corner. And oh my goodness, what a heel. Hayes just got launched. And Wagner went to follow up. Hayes blocked the knee. DDT now. Spiking Von Wagner. Will it be enough to secure the victory? No. Just the 2 count. NXT Universe firmly behind Carmelo Hayes. Drop kick there in the corner. And look at Hayes go. Unloading on Wagner. And up to the middle rope now. Goes Carmelo. He kicks Wagner away. And now, from the top, went for the crossbody, got caught. Oh, big slam. And Hayes rolling underneath the bottom rope. Wagner knocks him off the apron. And Von Wagner, just like that, has taken back control. NXT rolls on live. We are back here on NXT, and what an uphill battle this has been for Carmelo Hayes as he battles Von Wagner. Bear hug applied right now. Can Hayes fight out of this? Yes, he can. Separation created. And now Carmelo gonna send Wagner off the ropes. Leapfrog. Hayes trying to quicken the pace now. Drop kick there to the chest. Codebreaker. Both men down, both men exhausted. Can Hayes capitalize? Here's the cover. Off the codebreaker. And Wagner stays in it. Too much time elapsing there off the codebreaker. And now Wagner back up to his feet. Oh, what a shot. And Von Wagner battling back now. Armbar applied. Oh, and he just twists the arm of Carmelo Hayes. And now Wagner looking to put this away. Looking to put down Carmelo. Olympic slam. And that could do it. Cover on Melo for a 2 count. Carmelo Hayes remaining in the fight. As now Von Wagner lifts him up onto the shoulders. Hayes countering. Oh, big kick to the face. Shoulders down again on Wagner. Will this be it? Will this be enough? No. Another near fall. What a match between these two men. As now Carmelo, oh my goodness, the power on display there by Carmelo Hayes. And will that could be enough? No, another kick out. Von Wagner hanging on in there. What does Hayes have left to give in this matchup? forearm there in the corner. And Von Wagner in some trouble. Hayes drives him to the outside. And Hayes again on the move. Tope con Hero. Wiping out Von Wagner. And the NXT Universe are loving the in-ring action. Wagner gets sent back into the ring. And now Hayes climbing to the top turnbuckle. What does Mello have in store now? Carmelo! Oh, nobody home! Wagner able to get out of the way. Oh, and Hayes just got planted. And again, Wagner looking to put this one away. Mello now, though. Drop kick to the knee. Mello avoiding disaster. And now he comes off the ropes with the axe kick. Shouts out to the general manager, Booker T. Off the axe kick. Cover by Hayes. And again, Wagner raises the shoulder. Frog splash, no water in the pool. And this could be Wagner's moment. As he goes right after the arm, and oh my goodness, that is one hell of a drop. Hayes may have landed awkwardly. And now Von Wagner targeting the leg. Trying to eliminate that high-flying ability that Hayes possesses. And Wagner may be on the cusp of putting down Carmelo. Back elbow found its mark. And now Hayes playing to his strengths. Head scissor takedown. Wagner rolling to the outside of the ring. Hayes is firing up. Slingshot launcher over the ropes. And Wagner gets sent back in. Hayes now in pursuit. And Hayes measuring his man for another code breaker. Can he capitalise? This match has certainly taken a toll on Mello. Wagner though is down. Hayes now going to ascend to the top turnbuckle again. Wagner's stirring. Wagner getting back up to his feet. Mello was ready. And he shoots. And he don't miss. Nothing but net there for Carmelo Hayes. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And he gets the win.
Here's your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Well, it may have been an uphill battle for Carmelo Hayes, but he pulls it off here tonight. A big victory for Carmelo Hayes on NXT. We are back here on NXT, and here comes the arrogant Aussie. Grayson Waller is set to call out the general manager Booker T here tonight because of his apparent mistreatment. I mean, let's hear him out. Let's see what he has to say here tonight before we cast our judgment on Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller, of course, failed to capture the NXT Championship in the finals of the NXT Championship tournament at Level Up. This is the first time we have seen Waller since that night when he failed to win the NXT title. So, let me get this straight. First, 3 weeks ago, I get cost a match against Bron Breakker, who dealt such damage to me that I lost at NXT Level Up. Yeah, that's right. I lost at Level Up because of incompetent management. Booker T's just he's gonna allow what happened 3 weeks ago as if Bron beat me fair and square. Well, I ain't standing for it, so Booker, I want you to explain to me why you allowed LA Knight to stick his nose in my match before Level Up. Waller is calling out the general manager, and here comes Booker. Well, I should have known that Grayson Waller was going to blame his NXT Championship match loss to what happened before Level Up. He's pinning this on Braun Breaker and Booker T. I think it's time that Waller takes a look in the mirror and realises that it's his fault. It's his responsibility, and he needs to accept that. Grayson, I told you, you run your mouth, you best be prepared to handle the consequences. The enemies you make are not my responsibility. Right, so because I'm confident in myself and like to tell the world how good I am, you ain't going to sort out my issues? Incompetent. Okay, I ain't going to stand here and tolerate disrespect. You got confidence, good. But there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, kid. I suggest you find it. Was that a threat, Booker? Now, I happen to know that you as management are not allowed to put your hands on me. So what say, let me talk to you. Grayson Waller, you, my friend, have got some nerve disrespecting a Hall of Famer like Booker T. Stay out of this, LA. This doesn't concern you. Actually, it does, because I have this NXT title. I represent this brand. So when you disrespect the general manager of this brand, it concerns me. Yeah. So how's about me and you go head-to-head one more time in a non-title match, and you can settle your problems against the face of this brand with everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Good idea, LA. That will be our main event tonight. I had another match in mind, but your idea sounds better, and I can dig that. Sucker! What a main event set up for later tonight. General Manager Booker T has been on a roll recently. We are back here on NXT, and Hit Row has taken the ring. They are set for tag team action here tonight on the black and yellow brand. Top Dollar and Ashante the Adonis set to team up here tonight to take on a mystery tag team. Wonder who that's going to be. Was of course set to be Jinder and Shanky, but well, that went out of the window last week, so who's facing Hit Row tonight? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Indus-Sher. And there's Jinder. Wait a minute. Has Jinder Mahal aligned himself with Indus-Sher? Oh my goodness. What a turn of events.
And their opponents, accompanied by Jinder Mahal at a combined weight of 575 pounds, Veer Mahan and Sam Gay.
That is Sangha on the left and Veer Mahan on the right. They are Indus-Sher and they are as dominant as can be. One of the most dominant tag teams that I have ever witnessed. I don't think Hit Row stands much of a chance here tonight. It seems that Jinder Mahal has dumped Shanky and has aligned himself with Sangha and Veer. What a turn of events for the NXT Tag Team Division. This may just change the entire complexion of the Tag Team Division in NXT. While Ashante the Adonis is going to try his luck against the mighty Veer Mahan as we're underway. And oh my god, what a boot. And already Veer Mahan going to work on Ashante the Adonis. Oh, and Sangha with a cheap shot. Oh, right to the gut now goes Veer Mahan. And Ashante the Adonis gets driven into the corner. The tag was made, and in comes Sangha. Oh, into Shur, running over Ashante Adonis. Oh, and Sangha now, continuing the damage. Oh, what a shot right there to the back. And an elbow to the skull of Adonis. Oh my goodness, what a sickening display this is. Just pure and utter dominance as, wait a minute, Top Dollar caught Sangha with a knee. And now the distraction made by Top Dollar as he tries, and I repeat, tries to get Ashante a chance here. But now Top Dollar is also wiped out. And now Sangha, oh my God! What a drop that was for Adonis. And now Adonis back up to his feet, and he gets sent back into the corner of Indashur. Tag back to Veer Mahan. And oh my goodness, look at this. They're just beating the hell out of Adonis. Oh, Adonis spine first into the canvas. Top Dollar again with a knee. Vertical suplex. Oh, and there goes Top Dollar. And Adonis rolling to the outside, trying to regroup, but now Jinder gonna get him back up to his feet. I can't believe that Jinder has aligned himself with Indashur. Adonis now sent back into the ring. I know he's trying to make the tag, but Veer shuts it down. Adonis again, back up to his feet. And Veer with a tremendous fall-away slam. Veer is all fired up. And it may be game over for Hit Row. What a lariat! Turning Adonis inside out. Down goes Top Dollar, no. Another knee strike. Oh, but not that time. Top Dollar taken care of. And now Veer Mahan with the hip attack into the cervical clutch. Submission maneuver locked in. And Ashante Adonis has no choice but to tap. Pure dominance on display here tonight by Indashur.
Here are your winners, Sam King and Veer Mahan.
Jinder Mahal aligning himself with this dominant force. I don't think anyone will be able to stop him. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Veer and Sangha Indashur. I am fed up tagging with a dancing idiot. Veer and Sangha are the future of the tag team division here on NXT. Welcome back everyone to NXT. And it's time now for our main event, as here comes the NXT champion, LA Knight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, LA Knight.
Well, in 2 weeks at NXT Great American Bash, LA Knight will defend the NXT title against Dijak. Hell of a first title defense for the megastar. Tonight though, LA Knight goes one-on-one with the man that he defeated to become NXT champion at Level Up, the arrogant Aussie, Grayson Waller. This matchup was set up earlier here tonight when LA Knight called out Grayson Waller. LA Knight was not going to stand for the disrespect to General Manager Booker T from the arrogant Aussie.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller is blaming everyone but himself for coming up short at Level Up. It was his own fault that he lost, plain and simple, to LA Knight at NXT Level Up. But he's trying to frame it as if Bron Breakker somehow cost Grayson Waller the matchup. And he also directed his blame towards NXT's very own General Manager Booker T. Grayson Waller really needs a wake-up call, and I'm hoping that LA Knight can beat some sense into him here this evening, as we are now underway. And look at this. Trash talk by Waller. And Knight's not going to take too kindly to it. Oh, what a shot. Back elbow now though by Waller. Here comes Grayson Waller trying to get back into the matchup. Knight though with the boot to the face. Vertical suplex to follow up. And the megastar is rolling. There goes Waller. Sent to the outside. And Knight missed out with the clothesline. Oh, and the NXT champion gets driven into the steps. And now Waller missed out. And LA Knight drives Waller into the barricade. And back into the ring now. This is our main event here this evening on NXT. LA Knight looking to beat some sense into Grayson Waller for disrespecting General Manager Booker T. Oh, another big shot there by the megastar. And a knee right to the chest. LA Knight firing up here this evening. Grayson Waller in trouble as Knight puts the boots to him. Now the knee right to the face. LA Knight in full control right now. Here's the cover. Knight putting the pressure on Waller for a counter one. And Waller is picked back up to a vertical base. Oh, big forearm. And now Grayson Waller trying to turn the tide in this matchup. He went right after LA Knight's knee. Smart strategy, I'll give him that. And now Waller sending Knight into the corner. And look at the rights and the lefts. Grayson Waller possesses a former boxing background. Certainly making the most out of it here tonight against LA Knight. Now here comes the megastar. Oh, shot right there to the face, and Waller's not going to take too kindly to that. Now Knight shifting focus to the knee of Grayson Waller. And now LA Knight measuring his man, looking to put Grayson away. But there's a reversal. Waller lands on his feet. And oh, what a slam. Now Waller with a boot to the face. And a second one for good measure. NXT Universe firmly behind the NXT champion here tonight. Look at the chaps from Waller. Knight answers right back. Back elbow found its mark. And Waller with a boot to the face. More trash talk there by Waller. Knight with a jawbreaker. And up goes the arrogant Aussie. LA Knight looking to applaud him. Torture rack into the neck breaker. Will that be enough to put him away? Here's the cover by Knight, and only a 2 count. Waller needs a breather. The NXT champion is in full control. Our main event rolls on live. We are back here on NXT as the NXT champion LA Knight takes on Grayson Waller here in a non-title matchup. This is our main event of the evening, and LA Knight trying to battle back against the arrogant Aussie. Oh, another big shot there to Grayson Waller. And from behind, powerbomb. Cover for the victory. And again, Waller stays in it. Oh, but now LA Knight looking for that elbow. Waller got out of the way. Oh, what a shot. And there's the somersault and pretty on. Waller scrambles to hook the leg. Will it be enough? No, the megastar kicks out at 2. Grayson Waller certainly has turned things around. And again, the action spilling to the outside of the ring. Waller with a forearm off the apron. Now he needs to capitalize. And he sends Knight back into the ring. Grayson Waller now up to the high-rank district. And Waller with a big clothesline. To pin the NXT champion. Kick out at 2. And well, in 2 weeks' time, LA Knight will defend the NXT championship against Dijak at the Great American Bash. Tonight he could use some momentum heading into that matchup. Grayson Waller now over the rolling stunner. Knight caught him with a kick. And there's the elbow. Right to the chest of the arrogant Aussie. Suplex into a neckbreaker. Innovative offense by the NXT champion. And now, again the action. Spilling to the outside. Oh, and Knight may have just got baited in by Grayson Waller. Knight went face first into the barricade. And now back into the ring. Goes the megastar. Waller looking to follow up. Oh, Knight caught him with an enziguri. Waller is dazed. And now LA Knight looking to capitalise. Waller though with those body shots. And Knight caught him there. Double axe handle to the chest. Shoulder tackle to follow. And the megastar is rolling. Big clothesline. Did you see the hide on that? Oh, Waller comes back with a kick in the corner. And again, more boots to the face of the NXT champion. And Knight rolling to the outside. Grayson Waller lining him up. Here comes the arrogant Aussie over the top rope. And look at that overconfidence again on display. And this is what General Manager Booker T brought up earlier tonight. There is a fine line between confidence and arrogance. And I don't think there's any mistaking the two. Grayson Waller is an arrogant individual. Big shot there to the face of LA Knight. Dropping an elbow now, right to the chest. And Waller hooks the leg for the victory. To pin the champion and a kick out. And now Waller getting frustrated. LA Knight picked back up to his feet. Big shot from Grayson Waller. Knight with a knee. DDT spikes Waller. And now LA Knight has the NXT universe behind him. Knight looks to put this away. Waller though again reverses. And Knight sent back into the corner. Oh, and Waller drives Knight head first off the top turnbuckle. And the arrogant Aussie right to the arm. Knight missed out with the clothesline. Waller with the strikes. Knight gets sent off the ropes, leapfrog by Waller, and again, and there's a back elbow. And oh, wait a minute, General Manager Booker T is out here. What is Booker T up to? And from behind, LA Knight taking advantage. Waller got distracted. And now LA Knight back in control. Blunt force trauma. LA Knight hooks the leg. And Knight gets the win. Well, Grayson Waller is not going to take too kindly to that.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
I believe that was very purposeful by Booker T. And we are not going to hear the end of it. LA Knight, regardless, picks up the victory here in our main event of the evening. Good night, everybody.